It's amazing how certain sounds or certain songs will bring you right back to an experience in life. And this beat just happens to remind me of my first time getting stoned. I only have 2 doobies, I swear I could smoke 60, put wings on the joint, firefly like Owl City. I know the potheads are gonna feel me. I remember the first time walking on the ceiling. I remember the first time walking on the ceiling. I remember the first time. And oh man, what a feeling. I remember the first time walking on the ceiling. And it's got me walking up there ever since. I remember the first time inhaling weed to the brain. I take it to the head, but it's for back pain. As soon as I exhale, how the hell things have changed. Clouds everywhere, I thought inside was going to rain. My heart's racing, everything slowed down. That shit was like death and I couldn't hear a sound. Looked around, never been this far from the ground. Can't fit in the house, they're moving doorways down. But I lost control of laughter, so happy at what I found on the love seat. Feeling like the guy on the couch, gonna try to walk it out. Ryan's mom's cooking onion rings, my fingers in a circle and I won't miss anything. She made enough for us to have 2 helpings. Kool-Aid twice the sugar helps you when you're melting. Before those puddles start collecting in the fridge for 10 minutes, having trouble selecting. Is there any way I could sit in the fridge? No. I remember the first time walking on the ceiling. I remember the music and feeling what I'm hearing. And this feeling is the best. I'ma stay right here, I can't forget how the music played with my ear. I remember the first time walking on the ceiling. Remember the music and feeling what I'm hearing. This feeling is the best. This feeling is the best. I can't forget how the music played with my ears. How the music played with my ears. I still remember how the music played with my ear. I feel like Santa Monica when I'm high with my peers. Cheers, nothing like good weed and great music. Crumbling sticky to roll doobies like a glue stick. Rose off the flowers, I devoured all the tulips. Reside in Palm Springs, but I remain the coolest. Museum field trips, mushrooms on a cruise ship. Swimming on a boat while I burn down this pool stick. Return from my imagination back to where the story was. We were reminiscing on our first time smoking bud. Cupid quit digging holes, that day I fell in love. Couldn't get up at the bottom of a bag stuck. Jumping out a Ziploc and onto a clean slate. 4 hubby bars, blended in a milkshake. Seaweed on my counter like a saltwater fish tank. Tastes great, but it's like breaking down duct tape. Reminisce with me for a second. I remember the first time walking on the ceiling. I remember the music and feeling what I'm hearing. And this feeling is the best. I'ma stay right here, I can't forget how the music played with my ear. I remember the first time walking on the ceiling. Remember the music and feeling what I'm hearing. This feeling is the best. This feeling is the best. I can't forget how the music played with my ear. How the music played with my ear. Do you remember your first time? Do you remember how the music sounded? 'Cause I know I do. Feed your head.